Okay, we're back live, and this is a very long show tonight, and we're talking about 3 hours. 3 exact hours to about 10:15 or so, and we'll be live. And program note for tomorrow. Due to severe weather in good parts of the state tomorrow, our first live streaming will be sometime overnight. I don't know time. So look around 3 o'clock to 4:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. I should be on about that time. And we will be live streaming by that time. And we'll have our regular AM hour, no, the hour and a half in the morning, then hour and a half after lunch. Then I think we're supposed to have severe weather after that. And sometime after in the afternoon, evening hours sometime. And I just got a little note from somebody that I love. What does she say? I don't know. What? What? You put something else in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She got something else's shirt. Uh-oh. She probably reply that to me later. Okay, we've been knowing YouTube for a long time, and she has not seen her message yet, and she probably will after a little while, probably, and someone challenged me to know the videos I put together, double, and do each part in half. Well, our first quarter, let me get my, we didn't reach the first 58 hours, 34 minutes and 29 seconds yet. We didn't reach that yet, so we'll probably away from being there, and we'll probably get there in a couple of days. And with tomorrow's severe weather, I don't know if we have severe weather during the time that we're live streaming tomorrow. We probably, if it's here in the area, we'll probably just like that, cut and go for a head recovery, and someone sent me a heart. Hey. I didn't know you can do that. Kind of interesting concept, though, isn't it? Well, okay, now let's send me some. Hello. Go ahead and text me and write me, and our challenge is already at 7 hours and 33 minutes. We're not even close near the next 51 hours and something, and that's a long way from there. And we're going to be on for 3 hours tonight. Question mark, are we going to do video games? Let's clear my throat a little bit. And now I was not expecting this little heart to be in the chat. I didn't. And I guess that's kind of privacy, sort of. All right. Yeah, I'm back on again. What happened with my computer? The repair guy from Elk City called me and told me to tap along the bottom of the laptop, and that should unjam some of the problems with your drive on your computer, and it should loosen those the caps up a little bit. The keyboard should unjam pretty well, and or despite so we were down for I think we were down for since the last live stream on the 13th. You got to add the 14th, 16th, 17th, whatever. Let's kind of do that, see how many days that was. Let me get my calculator. I'm getting the calculator. And, matter of fact, let's see. 15 be 1, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and the 1st. Guys, we went 17 days. 17 days without a computer. But I did on my live stream on my camera, last night and a little bit. It was 17 days before I got the computer back up. But that was a rough 17 days on me because I wanted to live stream to you guys, and the question is, are we gonna? It was the driver, the driver that runs the computer. It was sticking, and the guy told me tap it on the bottom a little bit because he knows how much hours I put on it. He says if you overdo your computer, it might drag the driver a little bit too much, and kind of tap it every once in a while, and it won't stick at all. Particularly the keyboards, and stuff. I've many times throughout the last couple weeks, I got warning about the keyboard sticking. I said, I don't think that's true, and it wasn't. And it was the driver that runs the computer, not responding. I said, oh, that's why I tried on Friday the 14th. I tried to get get the computer started up, and nothing. I said, so I went 17 days trying to go, no. And what I did, I had to find out my other problem was also the plug-in was bad, and I got me a brand new plug-in, and this one goes down. I got a backup for it. It has a little light on both sides of the plug, on the input that goes to the computer, and you can see that the light's working. In that interface, that just looks good, which is not too shabby, for an old man that's gonna be 61. In about another month, and holy shit, a month and 13 days to my birthday. I'll be 61 years old on Friday the 16th of next month. That's a month and 13 days, guys. A month and 13 days. That's not too far. I mean, like that. On the 25th of this month, let me go over the calendar real quick. On Thursday, May 25th, it's been my 51 years of being a comedian. Yes, I was comedian when I was around 10 years old. So 51 years of being a comedian as well. And I am, okay, I'm glad to be back with you guys I'm very happy to be back after 17 days not to be able to put anything on. And last night I did a test on it. You saw my live stream there. And I said, well, just hold back everything until Wednesday because at first I thought the computer was gone until I can hear some little noises. I said, that sounds like the driver's not driving. I know how the driver drives it goes, not like that. Apparently the driver was getting old. He says he'd be out here probably after all the storms is gone to replace that driver for free because he's under warranty. Because it was scanned by a camera scan, it's protected for free, and he's gonna bring me a brand new no gear shift to run my laptop and everything. Everything be paid for, including the hours they gonna be here and all everything, and I don't know what day Friday. He said they'll be in the morning hours on Friday. He knows where anything else is home is, and he said he's fixed many computers there when he was around in Sarah, and he opened the little repair shop in LC, which is on North Van Buren Avenue. And he said, since you got a warranty, the $50 replacement, it's going to cost me nothing. A $50 item. Ouch. A drive. A $50 drive for free. You know what they charge to replace that? Holy shit. At least $5 an hour. And that's gonna be paid for through my computer. Company's gonna pay for all of this, and because it was under warranty, and the little bit is about he says about roughly 2.5 inches. Bluntly, an inch and a half around. Maybe two or 2.25 inches around, and about maybe a eighth of an inch thick. And that's very small. A very small piece of your laptop, and it might take him probably a couple hours to, because he has to unscrew 7 screws on my computer, because he knows all these new computers and everything. He says he'd be up here on Friday morning, and probably after my live stream on Friday. No, I'm not programming notes for tomorrow and Friday. Tomorrow, I'll be live streaming early tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning. If I'm up, I probably will do it then. Do that show from 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Do the next show from roughly around 9 something to 10:30 or 10:40 something, and do the last show from 12 to 2 something, depending what time I get back from lunch. Now, programming note on Friday, with him coming, it's going to be the same time on Friday morning, about 3:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock to 4:30 a.m. No show on Friday morning after breakfast or lunch, but Friday night, 3 hours on Friday night to make up the rest of the day's Friday. So make that, write it up. We're going to have a 3-hour special on Friday like we're doing tonight. Friday's going to be early in the morning at 3 to 4:30, and tomorrow from 3 to 4:30. Tomorrow morning after breakfast till 10:30 or so. Then after lunch to about 2:30 because of the severe weather for tomorrow. Let me put my news channel, Oklahoma's News 4 weather app, see what time this event will happen, and we can get a better idea. I'm going to pull up the hourly for the Sarah area, at least for the Sarah area. It looks like our plans for Thursday morning has been scampered a little bit. Okay, we're going to go for Thursday morning tomorrow morning with scattered thunderstorms in the morning between the 3 to 4:30 a.m. show. No rain chances between 8 to 10:30 in the morning. Okay, in the afternoon hours, this is what I was afraid of. Let me see. We're going to time shoot. There'll be no afternoon show tomorrow because of stronger storms in the daytime tomorrow, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Right after dinner tomorrow night. According to the weather forecast, it'll be sometime after 7 o'clock tomorrow night to 8:30. Because we'll be here at 8 in the morning. We will run show from 3:30 to 4:30 in the morning, 9 to 10:30 in the morning, and tomorrow night show will be at 7 o'clock, around 7. Friday show is a delightful day. Same schedule, 3 o'clock in the morning to 4:30. We will have a show from 10, from 9 to 10:30. Then I'll have my shower at 10:30 in the morning because I gotta go see Lisa at her new place in tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow's show, Friday's show, be from 10 o'clock, from 7 to 10 on Friday. 7 o'clock, somewhere around 7, probably from 9, depending on what time we get back here and get back online. That'll be a 3-hour show on Friday. We will have an hour and a half show on Friday. Because we will be here early Friday morning from both tomorrow and Friday morning from 3 o'clock to 4:30 in the morning. And depending on the weather on Thursday afternoon, we will try to start Thursday before the storms get back on Thursday. Maybe we will. I don't know. I will post you out on that. And I want to tell you, no, I got a lot of information for you. The forewarning app gives me accurate to the exact second of what time those have happened. And when it comes to Mike Morgan, it's pretty accurate. And tomorrow, it looks like we're going to have some storms overnight. No, then the overnight hours. Let's see what it says here. Showers and storms overnight. Tomorrow, Thursday. Storms will be severe in the afternoon tomorrow. So it probably be a 3-hour show tomorrow night. We will move we will have our regular 8 and 9 to 10:30 and yeah, we got some thunderstorms in the afternoon, and overnight tonight, this evening, and tomorrow afternoon. But tomorrow night was great for the show, for the last show of the day, and pretty well. We got everything great. And don't forget, May is always does have more significant weather in May than any time of the year. May is the biggest one. You get more severe weather in May than you do any time of the year, which is true. I remember the 1974 tornadoes. I remember those days. I was 12 years old. Was at my hometown in Kentucky, by the way. And they had the old, no black radar and all that thing. You can look at the radar screen right in the center where the hole is the tornado. You can see the circulation, but it was not coloralized. You have to look in the center back corner of the storm. You can still see it now a little bit. With today's color technology and the debris ball now being more active in the system, and you can tell it. No. You can see the debris ball even in the old black and white radars. If you go back to the old days of old television, no one TV stations has their own radars and all of that thing. That was the old good stuff, the AOL stuff. And that ran for years and years and years. Until 1980 when the color radars came in. I said that, and the orange color is 7 inches per hour. I said, what? Okay, tomorrow's sunrise for Saturday is at 6:44 a.m. and tomorrow night's Saturday sunset is at 8:27. And that's pretty well. That's pretty well it for Saturday. And tomorrow's high in this. Let me go check that out again. It's 71 degrees here at the nursing home in Saturday, 71. It was 79 degrees today, right here at this location, and let's see, tomorrow's high 78. Tomorrow night's low 54. Friday hot, sunny and high of 93. 93 degrees on Friday. Holy cow. Lows in the 50s. 53, actually. Saturday, partly sunny skies. The same temperature, about 93. I went, what? For the next couple of days until tomorrow, I think, from Friday to Monday, we're talking about 4 days. Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Highs, I think this is right. They're talking about here we are. I'm talking about the 4 days I'm talking about. Friday to next Monday. Highs 92 to 93 and lows 55 to 60. And we're going to have sunny and partly sunny skies for 4 days. And no rain, which we do need, by the way. We do need a lot of rain. Not our area, no, most of the mid-central back to the west needs a lot of rain, though, right now, and they do need it. And right now, the Oklahoma Panhandle it's getting hammered right now with severe weather right now. And let's see what it says about this weather warning here. Now, this is for Texas County, Oklahoma. Severe thunderstorm warning till 8:45. That's Diamond, all around the Diamond area. If you know something else, tell them. They probably don't know already anyway. This storm is moving to Beaver County, by the way, and it's not that far away, and there's a lot of hell in it. This is the storm system that's supposed to be here tomorrow. Now, this is the storm system that's supposed to be hitting us tonight, later between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning. And there's a thunderstorm warning just north of Amarillo, by the way. And let me take that warning out real quick. That's from the Amarillo weather service in Amarillo. And that's their jurisdiction, you know. But ours is Oklahoma City, Norman, and whatever. Now, my hometown has its own weather service, national weather service, and it's right at the airport, Barclay Regional Airport. And when Amarillo, Oklahoma City goes down, they can bang right to us immediately and tell us that something's bad. If something goes down, and all of a sudden. No, the National Weather Service has 7 weather locations, and one of them is my hometown. If you look up for Paducah McCracken County, that's where I'm from. The city of Paducah McCracken. The county has a library named after it. I like them for apples. It used to be the city library, now it's called the McCracken County Library now. So I used to call them the city, you know, for many years. But jurisdictions, there's 7 National Weather Service in the United States. There's 7 of them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And we're letter G. We're the last one. My hometown was the last one to be put in as a National Weather Service location. Memphis is one of them. Amarillo is one of them. Tulsa is one of them. Shreveport, Louisiana. The other one, Louisiana to the south, is the Oklahoma battle. So Oklahoma is covered by Texas, a little bit of the northern half of Kansas, a little bit, the back part of the Arkansas area, and the southwest part of Missouri, and the northwestern side of Louisiana. And their main office the main office, the first office is in Norman. That serves all 7 areas. In case one area goes down, they can bring right there and go to them too as well, like they do us. Yes, there's a lot of rain coming up. They said that we're expected up to 1.25 inches of rain between tonight and tomorrow afternoon. I went, whoa, 1.25 of rain. That sounds like a Monopoly game or something. Who remembers a Monopoly game? Matter of fact, Nintendo, the people that's making the new Nintendos are thinking about putting Monopoly on one of their sets. So look on Amazon, see if it might be. However, we've been on for about 30 minutes. And right now, the big concern right now is in the Texas and Oklahoma Panhandle right now. That's all the severe weather right now. But this is going to cool down because the sun has gone down, and it'll be just regular thunderstorms, marginal storms or something. And, I'm looking back on the phone we have radar here. We do got a couple storms back around down the railway area, around the area there a little bit, and there's some clouds to the southwest of us that have done anything, so that may not mean anything, but hey, let's talk about the weather for a moment. No, maybe it's the February weather time, and it is for all the 48 stations. Well, that's in Hawaii at times, they do get better severe weather as well. No, than the springtime they do, and then the summer they do. They get more. Sometimes they get a lot of severe weather, because you don't get that kind of weather. Reports from Alaska or Hawaii, because they're so far away. They got their own little national weather service in their own state, That's the weather's out in the west, that's this way, that way and that way. And now the Northern National Weather Service is the main page. Not page, but the main office of all 7. I mean, you guys, I've been at the National Weather Service in Northern. You got to see like a pure outlets that they got. Holy shit! I told the director, I went, holy shit. It has one for each 7 districts. Amarillo, Houston, they got it. Now you try to track storms through 3,000 something counties. Try to track 3,000 storms in each of the counties that we do have in the United States. That includes Alaska and Hawaii. 3,000 plus counties. Oklahoma has 77. Am I right? Yes. The biggest one, the 3,000 something counties, is Texas. They got 3,000 something counties. Or something like that. Close to 3,000. But my home state, Kentucky, has 120. Yes, 120 counties are served by 2 national weather services. Louisville and mine. Only 2 serve that area. And, yeah, Fort Campbell. They got one little radar site in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, with the big major bases there. They got one there, they got one there. They got 3 smaller weather offices that covers the state. And they got individual on their educational tower. They got a little radio station that brings off of that shows the National Weather Service from the main office in Louisville to the local one near you, which is at the Berkeley Regional Airport, which is northwest of the airport, by the way. And I just got a text message. From her, I think. Let's see. It probably was not her. What did you just say? Huh? Oh, she couldn't get the clothes hanger to the closet. She almost hanged herself. Baby, Don't do that. Don't do that. Have have some have someone do it do it for you. Maybe she almost hung herself on the clothes hanger, and she's only like 5'4" tall, and and the closets are really tall. I don't mean to laugh at, but I love them. We've been together for this is our third year. We started last month ago on the 14th. We started our third year last month, and that's when she moved. But we're not separated or anything. No, we're not. We're still going together. Something's going on with my phone right now. I knew the weather is affecting my apps right now a little bit, and you know how internet gets affected with weather, and all of a sudden you see these little lines. I can actually, well, the internet's doing fine right now, but there is a storm about 110 miles away from here, and if it gets closer to the state line, you will see, the internet, what's it called? Dang it, I can't think of it. When it starts to, well, I can't understand. No, when it buffs the old way that like it used to do, which is now called, the internet is weak and it's not buffing. Um, unstable. Pull that one out of the rabbit hat. Hello. Okay, it's almost time for me to have a breakout. And we do got a lot of severe work coming up tomorrow. It says on my weather app, storms could start within 15 miles of any way, in a direction. 15 miles apart of each other. And that means a 1 out of 5 chance you may get a storm or may not. And that's why we're not going to live stream tomorrow afternoon. But we will. Okay, now listen up. We will live stream tonight at 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. That's not going to be tired. Then from 9 o'clock, somewhere around after breakfast time to 10:30 a.m. Then we will not live stream tomorrow because of the severe weather that will come down. As soon as the weather's done over with, we will come back, do an hour and a half show tomorrow night. Friday's a little bit different, about the same. We'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday. We'll do a live show from 3 to 4:30 a.m. on Friday morning. Then do it from 9 to 10:30. Depending on how fast I get my shower. Then we'll do a show on Friday after 7 o'clock. After 8 dinner on Friday for an hour and a half. So mark that. Let me put that. I can't get this at all. I'm typing this in. Hey, that's Thursday show. Friday. Uh, okay, since we're not gonna be Friday afternoon, Friday night from 6 p.m. to not to about 9 o'clock. That's your Friday schedule. That's your 2-day schedule. Tomorrow, Friday and tomorrow will be the same starting time and the same uh um don't worry. I'm only putting out 3 hour show in case there's a shower. But I will notify you. Okay, we will have an 8:30 a.m. 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock a.m. Friday show. That was kind of my mistake a little bit. Friday will be from Friday morning after breakfast will be from 9 to 10:30 and Friday night from 6 o'clock to 7:30 or so. Uh, it 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 I know I'm just really excited that the computer's back right now. I will have more updates for you. Uh, my niece is gonna come get me after lunch tomorrow to go see Lisa tomorrow afternoon. Probably spend the afternoon with her there, where she's at there, and I'll be back on Friday after dinner, and pretty basically we'll be on Friday morning from about 9. Well, I know I screwed up everything. Uh, okay, I just gave you some rough timage. Now tomorrow I'll put it on the clock. No, well, I'm not sure what's gonna. I'm gonna keep an eye on the weather for tomorrow. So that's the next couple hours. Now, pardon me. No, I know I gave some raw time for a while, but I will come up. No, the computer was not broken. Thank God. It was just that the piece wasn't working. That would have been $50 right in my pocket and bam, I would have no more money for the rest of the month. And I went to no, we're down for almost an hour, and uh, while I put things in caps, because sometimes I don't know, I cannot see the letters sometimes, and that pretty well basically does the problem. Well, I'm gonna put this regular one. Hey, it's 8 o'clock right now. And now, what's his name? John Travolta, which is the middle part of the guy, you know. He's yelling that he needs to go to the bathroom. And I should be back by, we've got a lot of people here now trying to get people going to bed right now. So it might be roughly 8:15 when I get back. If I don't, not back by 8:15, maybe 8:20. Give me 15 to 20 minutes. I'll be right back. I don't think we'll be having this. I don't think so. I'll be back on just a little bit. You guys, I wish we can have music, but that says 60 rolls, and I can't do that. So sorry for that. And run you some music or something in your own background while you're watching me. This fine green, let me put it that way. A fine green background. I'll be right back. Enjoy the green background while I'm gone. Hello. And you're going to hear this when I get back. That's what you get to do. Hello. Yo. Hey. I know what you're saying. How did I make it back? Uh, how did I make it back in 6 minutes? Pretty fast kid, I guess you would say. We've been on for 52 minutes, and we got quite a bit of time to go through, and that's roughly 2 hours and 8 more minutes here, and that will make about 208, roughly 9 or so, and they got a special on Channel 43 from Oklahoma City about the May 3rd tornadoes and all and everything. I'm going to be kind of glancing at it a little bit, but talk to you. And, okay, I'm going to try to do formatting of the schedule better, I hope, and I don't know if it'll take me this long, but, uh, now tomorrow, I don't really want to risk tomorrow afternoon, so we're gonna make a 3 hour show tomorrow night. No, starting at 7 o'clock. 10. I mean, okay. That's the schedule for Thursday. I'm not gonna do nothing tomorrow afternoon because of the storms. Because no one, you know how fast my storms go up, and be gone in a second. Then another one pops up and all that. Now, it's Friday. Open that up over there. Kind of missed that Friday a little bit. Let me spell right. Uh, after we will have one after breakfast. Probably will have my shower. I'm gonna back that up a little bit better. And the Friday night show, uh, the Friday night show will be at 6 o'clock to about 7:30. Hey, that's your schedule for tomorrow and Friday. The Thursday schedule will not happen in the afternoon because of the severe weather that be going on. That's why I scrapped the Thursday after lunch schedule because of the severe weather that be going on. So it gets more severe in the afternoon than it does at night. But it takes a lot of mechanism to do a night one. It does take a lot. And that usually will happen on a late night. That'll be a late night. Okay, there's your updated schedule. Take a picture of it or whatever, copy it down, and if I'm not on at a certain time, I might be on or I might be even earlier. I don't know that yet. But be aware, sometime overnight I'll be on either at 3 o'clock in the morning or before. I cannot say on that part. But hey, we will have a big, long day of live shots between Thursday and Friday. No Friday afternoon show and no Thursday afternoon show. Okay? Let's see what I did here. Okay, the reason why I'm not gonna do Thursday morning because no storms should be happening and I don't want the internet to go down and no that's why I extended Thursday night from 7 to 10. So you'll know that. And if I change my mind, I'll let you know in the morning at between 3 to 4:30 in the morning. And of course I will have let me show you what I will have on. Of course this will be on me. Yes, at me at 3 o'clock in the morning, hello, yeah, it's gonna be a night. I gotta be quiet somewhat, so Wayne won't be complaining. And yes, I'll be having this kind of spread toward me like this. You'll see kind of like a light on the side here with me in the light, and you know what? That proves I got gray hair, doesn't it? Yes, that does prove do have gray hair. But that, as you know, look at that light out of the way. As I go back this way, you can tell that this is how black I was when I was in my mid-50s. I was this black with very little brown because I aged. Age changes the color of your hair, and it does, obviously. And I don't know that Brian Liberty will be on today or tomorrow. So look out for the schedule. I did cancel both Friday afternoon, and Thursday night afternoon schedule. Thursday afternoon schedule's been scratched because of the severe weather. Thursday morning, I might add, uh, I might have something different at that time. No, on it, no, 3 to 4:30 in the morning, 9 to 10:30 in the morning, maybe. So mark that down for you tomorrow. We might scrap that there's 7 to 10 show on Thursday to 7 to 8:30 and 9 to 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. So you need to kind of shuffle it up a little bit and whatever schedule comes out. Let me turn this light off. And I want to I know the line must be better, but hey, I've been on the stage lights for 15 something years with a TV camera and all and everything. And it's 8:15 p.m. and we got 2 more hours to go. Hello? And I got something stuck to the table over here. Okay, I'm going to try to make it a good schedule for you to be able to read it. And I'm going to put the day in caps and all and everything better when I come on in the morning when I'm not so tired. Because I've been tired all day today. And I've been packing boxes a little bit here and there. Ready for the June 14th move, maybe. Depending how I feel. And I know people don't want me to move, but she wants me to be there. Now, how can I explain that to my family? that she's pretty upset because I'm not better. They got to understand that she's a lovable person when she's around me, of course she is. And I don't think there's been any mentions from her lately. I gotta do that every once in a while to her. What? She's got the heater on and the long sleeves on. It's 68 degrees outside. Woman, what am I going to do with you? She's been actually out for some 3 years and she's wonderful. Baby, don't give up on them changing you, baby. Just get just one more, one more additional wing that when you were in. It's about the same number of workers and all that stuff, but uh, that girl, I love her. Yes, a week ago on Thursday, I was pretty upset because she left. Then I broke down. Yes, I did. Horribly, I did. It took me 3 hours to get back me back smiling again. And Jamie was wondering if I was smiling again. And the staff member said, yes, he's cracking up again, hello. And no, no, for no 17 days I had no computer because of a driver, not driver. Now, how I knew that the driver went down, the it's the driver that runs the keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna put it up straight. So, hey, that's the Thursday show. That's the Thursday one. That's Thursday. That's Thursday. And it comes Friday. Okay, 9. Now, this show here on Friday is pending on the shower. Okay? But Friday night, Uh, I might change that one. I won't. Okay, this should have complete schedule right there. The last two I just put up. The top one's Thursday and the bottom one's Friday. So mark that down. We'll be up at that time. Now, the Friday show is pending on my time on my shower. If it changes, I will post it on Facebook. So look on my Facebook page, poster, post area, if we're going to change it to a certain time or not. More than likely it won't. It'd be probably at, no, as soon as I eat breakfast for an hour and a half, I'll be online until I'm called. That will depend on what time they call me. And because Friday I'm going to get to see her at her place, where she's at now. And that will be, let's see, the reason why there's no afternoon schedule on Thursday or Friday, Thursday is because of the storms, and Friday afternoon is because I'm seeing her. So y'all will know that. And she says, I saw your message. She saw my messages. That's her for you know. She watches YouTube all the time. She knows what I'm on, and I do love her. And she does not have the $4.99 to join either. But Brian does. Brian Leverage, one of my very good friends that works at the LC Hospital in town, which is that way. Okay, that's east, this is west, that's north, and that's south. And the weather center is to the southeast of me, on the outside of the doorway, not too far into the glass area. No, it's right next to the glass area, quite a few feet up, I guess about past the spring, I guess you would say. And I want to tell you, no, I've been around for a long time. I told you I was going to be back in 15 minutes. I came back in 6 minutes, so I'm there in 6 minutes. Okay, no problem. And no, we got an hour and 15 minutes and a half before we end here at 10:15 or so. And you know how basically, live stream does, you get warnings from the FCC, do not use regular television program like NBC, CBS, other formats of their networks, and you do not want to do that. No, that'd be a no-no. And I understand that, because I've been going to an NBC affiliate down at home. My hometown has its own NBC affiliate channel, which is Channel 6, by the way, and I worked for them for 15 and a half years, from April Fool's Day, oh my God, 1977 to 1992, week of October the 29th, and I was there for many years. And, and, uh, and I cannot show you any videos of them because it's private property of them, and I cannot do that. And that's privately, So you have to go to local channel 6, WPSC local 6. The local some of the funny bloopers that happened throughout the years on the channel, and they got 3 or 4 channels, I think, now, and now channel 46 is our sister station, which is I can't remember the call letters, but they do got an old channel 6 station that was with them when they first came on the air, and they kept it. And when they changed analog back in 2009, Weno, no analog TV, that's gone, Analog TV's gone. But we still got the old sets. But they got these little converter boxes that convert your TV into a digital set. You gotta be kidding me. A digital small set convert your analog TV into a digital? I did this one day. I went, you gotta be kidding me. However, no, people like to hear me a lot. That's something they do. And KAU TV, which is Channel 43 out of Oklahoma City, which is KFOR's sister station. They're going to show the big third tornado from 10 years ago at 8:30 to 9 o'clock, and which is about 3 more minutes. And I'm sure that's the thing that's what they announced last night, that Channel 43 was a streaming 43, which is KAU TV, digital 43.1. They got a second channel, but that's the only two channels they got. Now, Channel 4, I think it got about 3 or 4 of them, I think. I'm not sure. Now, OETA has 4. Most of the institutions has 4. What else? Some channels do have 12 to 15 of them. I thought, God, they're kidding me. And right now, KAU TV 43, which is 43, by the way. Now, from the services, News Channel 4's, News 4's sister station, they're going to be showing the May 3rd tornado from 10 years ago on their time slot, and they're going to be doing that in about roughly 2 minutes, under 2 minutes from now. And now, Channel 43 has Channel 7. It used to be, on the old system, it used to be, I can't remember. I think 24 was, I can't remember. No, it's been a long time since we had the boxes, and I think I gotta look. Now, Channel 54 is the 2023 court channel, and they're going to have 3, by the way. And matter of fact, one more bit, it'll be on Channel 43 in about a minute. Not but the 10-year anniversary of the big tornado that hit 10 years ago in the Edmond, the Edmond, El Reno area, all that. And now, who remembers seeing this though? A guy got killed. 2 guys got killed. Storm chasers. We're talking about storm chasers. Around 10 years ago, and that's what they're talking about right now. So it's on 43 right now for about 30 minutes, and it was originally broadcast earlier on Channel 4 at 6:30 to 7, roughly around 2 hours and a half, 2 hours ago. And I see the old Channel 4 logo, which they do not have no more, of course. I mean, this thing was wide, and everything. Now, 2013 was a big tornado year for the storm chasers. That's when the schools were hit, Norman and whatever. And, my third, every so often does get bad. And that being right in that Norman area, the Norman Moore area, that thing. That happens ever so often. How about 1999? It happened then, 2013, and it's not been another one since 10 years now. More than likely, there will be another one. But when? That's a, that's a question mark. That's a, that's a, that's a question mark for the Oklahoma City area, particularly around more in Norman in that area, particularly more, because they were hit several times throughout the entire life, and they were. And particularly from Chickasha up to Norman and more. That is a big area. That also includes Lawton. When you get something that goes for hours on end, like it did on the Mexico tornado back in 2021, that big 210 mile per hour mile range of tornadoes that broke out at that time. And we're not going to go back into that anymore. So, but however, no, tornado theories are very serious. You got to take them serious. If you got an underground shelter or room, do it. It's just like they tell you. And but when you get it, something that's past severe weather limits, get 6 feet right under immediately. Go 6 feet immediately. Particularly when it's a large mile wide. When it's over a mile wide like this, you got no chances. Just go to the storm tower, you'll be okay. Just have your cell phone been out. We be able to select somebody to tell you you're in the storm cellar at a certain address, and they will find you. And I need to do some email check right now, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm checking my emails. I'm checking the emails, y'all. Okay, I don't see no emails right now, but and we started at 7:15 this evening. I hate that when that does happen. Oh hell. I need to look at the primary a little bit. Okay, we're coming back. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I know I don't mean I'll text you guys, but hey, it's important to know about severe weather. And it is important. Particularly if you see something that's a mile wide coming at you, go to the basement immediately. Or get on some real heavy story that will hold you until that thing is past you. Please do that. If I'm not online because of that, go to a shelter immediately. If I'm not on during that time, I plead with you. Go to a storm cellar or a storm shelter somewhere and stick it out there until it goes away. I love you guys, and I do. I missed the 6:30 show, so I get to see it again. Because I was watching a video at that time, and I could not do anything. Well, that's the schedule for Thursday and Friday. The time's going to be about the same for the morning and then the first two parts of the morning. And the evening hours are going to be probably, let's say, tomorrow night is from the Thursday night show be from 7 to 8:30. The Friday night show will be from 6 o'clock to 7:30. So, I want you guys to know, I'll be here for you. And I'm trying to split the service on my phone now while I see what's going on. And in our hours, we got 50 hours, less than 50 hours of the first quarter being done. And that's not much. When you see a weather report on your TV, there's a warning on your way, just do it. Go to a safety area. Go to a safe area. Mobile homes are not recommended for you to say, get out. But they were paying uh, Mike Morris tells you, uh, uh, TLC on Channel 5, uh, Naaman tells you, his boss 25 tells you, don't go to do not use a, a, no, don't, particularly a trailer home. Get out of there, because they can knock a trailer over faster than shit. And it does happen. And I don't mean to be saying words on okay, I'll go to kids here. I don't want that. I don't want you guys to be upset. No, we got another hour and 34 more minutes here, and we got a long way to go. And, you know, I wonder how much all of a sudden does her hair. That's the personal. I don't ask. And the programming note, Thursday schedule, and Friday schedule are imprinted on the texts on the chat. The official time that is eventually straightened up a little bit. There'll be no Thursday night, no Thursday afternoon, and no Friday afternoon show at all on Thursday or Friday. Thursdays because of the storms, and Friday afternoon because I'm gonna go see her. And however, and I'm up against, I don't know yet. No, I've not been up against for the last couple of days. I probably won't do anything tonight. Probably tomorrow I might do it later. Because I've been up, no, for the last, 16 hours and something. I've been up for 16 hours already. 16 hours and 12 minutes. I get up usually about 4 in the morning to change the calendar in the dining room, which is 90 something feet away from the house. I'll tell you something. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll be turning off here. And, we'll be reaching the first, 10 hours? Not too far from now. And we will camp in a little bit special tomorrow morning from 3 to 4:30 a.m. Same thing for Friday, 9 to almost 10:30. Depends what time we get out. Same thing for Friday, Thursday, and Friday. No afternoon for Thursday or Friday. Not, not time, but tomorrow night shall be at 7 to 8:30, and the Friday will be from 6 something to 7:30 something. Depends what time we start. So be ready for that. And I pretty well know how to put the schedule out correctly. As soon as I get in my mind, you know. Oh, okay. Straighten the picture up. Like like one corner of the picture with a brick wall. Okay. Now we're gonna play some water. We probably won't do too much fun tomorrow. No. Friday and Thursday afternoon, no go. It'll be after 7 p.m. tomorrow night and 6 o'clock Friday night. Okay? Reason why we will not be showing tomorrow afternoon? Because of the severe weather. If it gets severely bad, I will go live streaming on my weather channel, Facebook channel, but not here. So sometimes I gotta pick up certain times, and they do. Well, we got an hour or something to kill. You don't know what to say. I'm not at the games right now because I'm not. There's a little civilness I thought. And, well, and, kind of, spread myself out a little bit about the schedule for the next 2 days. And it's already posted on the chat to what time it'll be on Thursday and Friday. No Thursday afternoon show and no Friday afternoon show. For a reason, for the 2 reasons, you know. all things can happen in all life and all. And it does happen. So sometimes I think what's been said to me then be okay, And a lot of things do happen at night, and that's a lot of night, particularly for the local parts and all stuff. And the weather's really unpredictable, and much of there's more dynamics at that time, and gotta be ready for night, specifically night anyway. I'm kind of looking at the wall in this, so I'm going, okay, that's mine, this thing that was just now passing mine. No, no, no. No, and it pop off, and the thing falls off, We don't want that. No, no, we don't want a lot of things that want for my and make somebody busy with for the entire state, and it will be. People almost first week of June almost as well. Oops. Oh, we don't have that. No, this with that or anything like that. It's probably be like maybe $40. Our big ones, in May. And it'd probably be like the same for the rest of the state probably. And I think super breakdown won't happen until probably like late this month. And Okay. Yeah, okay. We're going to talk about more things with that when we talk about it, my will part later on. So, my will is surreal. It does is surreal is bad. More locals better. It's just fantastic. Mm-hmm. My will morning. Uh, 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 pretty much all that stuff. Pretty good. And so the store's always there, you know. Always really. You know, I always talk about stuff that went always, you know, we'll do that. Good part of the year, you know, this year and next year, whatever. Anyway, I'm not about it, pretty much. What's called it. And hello there. Okay, I'm a big part. Okay, we got about another, what, 40 more minutes to go, and the show will be over with. And hello, okay, I'm a big part. Okay, I was the last part of Waco. I didn't even know it. Uh, and, uh, you know, the program and notice that's up right now, the last one is the correct one, and we'll be on at those times tomorrow. So I'm gonna playing on that tomorrow and Friday because the now this was a 3 hour schedule, not 3 hour schedule on the Friday might be a 3 hour delay Friday. I don't know. No, I won't know that though. We get to Friday. The Kentucky Derby is this Saturday. The Kentucky Derby is on the 6th. The Kentucky Derby is the 6th, which is kind of dependent about 3 nights. Would be Saturday the 6th, actually. And like, local channels will also have web too as well. On the smaller channels and all stuff. And so be ready for it. It'll have some pretty significant weather coming up in the afternoon tomorrow. And we might try to get on in the afternoon. Maybe. I don't know yet. That will be depending on how fast these things are developing. Whatever, you know. You guys have a good night and wait. We're over for about 9 minutes, so I see you guys in the morning. Good night. Around 3 o'clock in the morning. Good night. See you guys. Bye.